Okay, I think if you miss the announcing there, Kiwi Kate's in a line drive to third base, and Brooklyn Ulrich is 2-2 right now. Line drive right at the shortstop. So 2 line drives at the infielders. There's Jenna Kobernick. She's normally number 33. She's wearing number 19 right now. Takes ball 1. Called strike. Ball high. Line drive into center field. Oh, tried to get cut off, and she's going to hold up on second base. Nice hit by Jenna. Line drive in right center field. Center fielder tried to hold her at 1 and hit off her glove, and then got kicked towards right field. So she definitely got on second base with that. Elena Ferentz is in to run for Jenna Kobernick at second base. So there's a 2-out double. Batting fourth is Bree Williams. Bree's a 20-21. Plays pitcher and outfielder. Takes a strike. Ball. So Elise Roy, pitching for the Warriors. Kenzie Corbs at first, Addison Kim at second. Got Lauren Harita at third. Olivia Levitt at short. Try to get the outfielders for you as they run in. Swung right through that one, so we had a 1-2 count. Ball low. Fly ball to left field. It's deep, and it's going to be over the fence. Bree Williams with a home run. 2-run homer for Bree Williams. I think she's pitching today, so that'll help her cause. Deep fly ball to left field. Left fielder ran out of real estate there and watched it sail over the fence. So well struck. And number 88, normally Amber Kraus. She's wearing number 4. She's a 2021. Amber goes to Mountain View High School in Mesa. Got a 3.89 GPA. Swings through that for a strike. Ball outside. So we have 2 outs, 2 runs in on the Bree Williams 2-run homer. Jenna Kobernick doubled. Bree Williams hit a home run. Here's a ground ball towards second base. Addison Kim quickly fields and throws for out number 3. So we'll head into the bottom of the first. Suncats take a 2-0 lead. Here's a word from our sponsors.
We want to take a minute to thank our sponsors who made it possible to stream this weekend's Arizona Suncat Wilson Invitational. A special thank you to DFG Advisors, providing financial, insurance, retirement, and wealth management planning. Arizona Vascular Medical Equipment, improving your quality of life. And Terminex, nobody knows how to protect a home from pests like Terminex.
In the circle for the Suncats, Bree Williams, who just homered. Lauren Biltmeyer is doing the catching. Amber Kraus is at first base. Alyssa Delgado is at second base. Brooklyn Ulrich at shortstop. Jenna Kobernick at third. That's Alyssa Kraus in left field. Kaylee Cates in center, and Charlotte Wiley in right. Charlotte Wiley hit a 3-run homer yesterday. Coming up to bat for the Warriors, number 28, Hannah Cushing. She pops it up in shallow center field. Kaylee Cates is there for out number 1. So first pitch swinging. Hannah Cushing flies out to center field. Hannah is a 2023 out of St. Francis High School, 3.98 GPA. Addison Kim is batting second. She's a 2022 Mills High School, 3.9 GPA. Made a great diving catch on the right field line last night from the second base position. Called strike 1. Bree Williams goes to Chandler High School. She's a 2021, has a 4.5 GPA, 1220 SAT, plays pitcher and outfield. And she can hit a little, just hit a home run in the first inning. Hits ball low. Fouled off on the first base side. 2 strikes to Addison Kim. Coburg's going to tie her shoes. We have a 1-2 count here in the bottom of the first. Swung right through a high fastball, and Bree Williams gets her with a strikeout. 2 quick outs for the Suncats. Number 14, Avery Matroni. She's 2025. Batting third for the Warriors. She's a catcher. Goes to Parkside Intermediate, San Bruno, California. Takes the ball. Sun is directly behind home plate, rising. Line drive to center field. Kate's going back. Let's see what the signal is. That is a home run. Line drive, well struck. Avery Matroni hit a line drive to center field. Carried over the outfield fence. So that'll make it 2-1. Long ball coming into play early here in this contest. Brings up number 4, Isabel Iniguez. She had a good hitting night last night. Flew out to the warning track twice on a sac fly and a couple doubles. She goes to El Camino High School. She's got a 4.0 GPA. She's a 2022. Plays infield. Takes the ball high. Second ball high. Called strike, so 2-1 to Isabel. Ball inside. 3-1 to Isabel Iniguez. Change up there from Bree, going through it. Full count coming up. That's the ball. Isabel Iniguez is on with a walk. Here's Madison Truesdale. Had a great game last night. 4 for 4. Capped it off with a grand slam in the end. 2 singles, a double, and a grand slam. She's a pitcher. Takes the ball outside. Called strike. She's class of 2022, pitcher outfielder out of Woodside High School, 4.0 GPA. Hard ground ball right at Amber Krause at first base. That got on her in a hurry, but quickly fielded it, stepped on the bag for out number 3. Solo home run makes the score 2-1.
We want to take a minute to thank our sponsors who made it possible to stream this weekend's Arizona Suncat Wilson Invitational. A special thank you to DFG Advisors, providing financial, insurance, retirement, and wealth management planning. Arizona Vascular Medical Equipment, improving your quality of life. And Terminex, nobody knows how to protect a home from pests like Terminex.
We're heading into the top of the first. I believe that's Avery Montroni who's doing the catching. Hit a solo home run last inning. Looks like Alyssa Delgado will be leading off, number 23. She's 2022 out of South Point High School in Tucson. .33 GPA. Plays second base and outfield for the Suncats. Takes a strike. Ball just outside. 1-1 count to Alyssa Delgado. ball. 1 and 2 count to Alyssa. Popped up. Second base, Addison Kim underneath it. He's out number 1. Oh, we got to change it, second base. There's number 24, Elena Alafano made that play. Line drive into right field, sinking. That'll be a base hit, maybe. Riley Davis. Riley Davis hit a one-hopper to the right fielder. Samantha Palacio tried to get her out at first base, but she was able to beat it out. So Riley Davis has got a single. Brings up number 22, Callista Kraus. She goes to Mesa Mountain View. She has a 3.86 GPA. She's a 2021 outfielder. There is a fly ball into center field. I think it bounced over the fence for a ground rule double. Nice job, Callista Kraus. She takes the first pitch she sees and doubles to right center. I'll bring up number 3, Charlotte Wiley. Charlotte goes to Arcadia High School. She's a 2022 outfield, plays some infield as well. Saw a little action at third base yesterday. She's got a 4.58 GPA. A great catch in the last Suncat Invitational, going over the wall to rob a home run. Called ball 1. Ball low. Second and third with 1 out for the Suncats. Had a 2-1 lead here in the top of the first. Ball outside. Good eye by Charlotte Wiley. All the runs today have come on home runs. 2-run homer for Bree Williams for the Suncats. Solo home run for Avery Montroni for the Warriors. Taken all the way on the 3-0 count. And she takes a strike, so 3-1. Runners in scoring position for Charlotte Wiley with 1 out. And that was inside. Called strike 2, so a full count. Payoff pitch here to Charlotte Wiley. Takes ball high. So now the bases are loaded for catcher Lauren Biltemeyer. She's a 2023. She goes to Hamilton High School here in Chandler. She has a 4.5 GPA. Plays catcher in outfield. She pops that up, foul off the right field line. Ball outside. Bases are full of Suncats. 1 out. Top of the second. Ball just missed low. So Lauren has a 2-1 count. Just missing outside. Now 3-1. Lauren doing a good job taking close pitches. Back at the pitcher, doubled off at third. So line drive right back at Elise Roy. Quick reactions, doubled off Melissa Delgado at third. So bases loaded with 1 out, comes up empty for the Suncats. Still lead it 2-1. Coming back to the bottom of the second.
We want to take a minute to thank our sponsors who made it possible to stream this weekend's Arizona Suncat Wilson Invitational. A special thank you to DFG Advisors, providing financial, insurance, retirement, and wealth management planning. Arizona Vascular Medical Equipment, improving your quality of life. And Terminex, nobody knows how to protect a home from pests like Terminex.
So leading off for the West Bay Warriors, number 19, Caitlin Shradonovich. Plays second base, goes to Westmont High School. She's from San Jose, California. Ball inside. Amber Krause is at first, Alyssa Delgado at second, Brooklyn Ulrich short, Jenna Coburn at third, Callista Krause doubled last inning, she's in left. Kaylee Cates in center, Charlotte Wiley in right field. Called strike. 1-1 to Caitlin. Caitlin's at 2023. Popped up. Foul ball. 1-2 is the count. Their foul ball. Line drive into left field, sinking. Callista Krause tried to make the shoestring grab. Hops into her glove and back to Brooklyn, so that'll be a base hit. Leadoff single for Caitlin Shradonovich. Brings up number 12, Mackenzie Forbes, who is a 2024 out of St. Francis High School in Los Altos, California. Playing first base for the Warriors. Takes a ball high. Runner on first, nobody out. Suncats are up 2-1. Called strike. Ooh, came inside too much and got Mackenzie Forbes. So she's hit by a pitch and on her way to first. Caitlin Shradonovich down a second. Brings up number 15, Olivia Levitt, playing shortstop. Olivia is a 2023. She goes to St. Ignatius College Prep, 4.0 GPA. She's in San Mateo, California. high. Bree Williams is first and second with nobody out. Leadoff single, hit by pitch. Brings up Olivia Levitt to the plate. It's a ball, 2-0 to Olivia. Fouled straight back. Line drive right back at Bree. Hit off her glove. Line drive right back at Bree. Nicked off her glove or leg. Rolled behind the circle. She tried to gather it and throw it to first, but Olivia Levitt's on first base with an infield single. Hard hit off the pitcher. Now the Warriors of the base is loaded. Brings up number 3, Lauren Harita. Lauren is 2022 out of Aragon High School. 4.0 GPA. Nice curveball on the outside corner. Backdoor curveball that broke in and caught the corner of the plate. Harita's got a count of 0-1 now. High ground ball down the line, called foul. That would have been trouble. Past a diving Amber Kraus. Just foul. That would have been extra bases and some runs for the Warriors, but as it stands, Harita's back in the box with an 0-2 count. There's nobody out, bases loaded. Suncats are up 2-1. Really good hitting Warriors team. Goes outside. Harita does not chase. 1-2. Fouled straight back. 1-2. Almost 8 a.m. here, and the sun is creeping up. It's shining right in our center fielder's eyes. You can see her shielding with the gloves. That's going to be a challenge for the center fielders. Came inside and fouled it off her foot. Still 1-2. Harita doing a good job staying alive. The infield's still somewhat shaded, but the outfield's getting quite a bit of sun right now. Nice block by Lauren Biltemeyer. One with the drop ball on the 1-2 count. Harita does not offer. Lauren blocked it, kept the runner at third. Ground ball to short. Brooklyn charges, does an easy flip over to third with a force out at third, but that will get a run in to score. Tie the game at 2. So Lauren Harita is on first base, but by a fielder's choice. It's 6-5, fielder's choice. One out. Runners at first and second. Back off to the leadoff. Number 28, Hannah Cushing. Flew out to center. Takes a ball. Hannah plays center field. She's a 2023, 3.98 GPA. There's a ball outside. Good block by Lauren. 3-0 count. Keeps that ball. Runners do not advance. Fly ball deep to left field. Callista Kraus underneath it. Makes a quick throw back into third. The runners do not advance. Oh, nice play by Callista Kraus. Runners on first and second brings up Addison Kim. She struck out her first at bat. She's playing second base for the Warriors. Strike on the inside. Ball high. Foul ball. Straight back. Ground ball to second base. Alyssa Delgado there quickly. Throws out number 3. So 4-3 ground out for Addison Kim. But the Warriors do come back and tie the score. A tie score of 2-2 as we head to the top of the third.
We want to take a minute to thank our sponsors who made it possible to stream this weekend's Arizona Suncat Wilson Invitational. A special thank you to DFG Advisors, providing financial, insurance, retirement, and wealth management planning. Arizona Vascular Medical Equipment, improving your quality of life. And Terminex, nobody knows how to protect a home from pests like Terminex.
As we head to the top of the third with a tie score 2-2, Arizona Suncats, West Bay Warriors. Elise Royce on the mound. Isabel Eniguez is in at first base for Mackenzie Cobbs. Looks like Yelena Ellis will be leading off. Recently committed to Ithaca College in New York. Here we are, leading off the top of the third. Yelena Ellis up to bat. Yelena's a catcher, third baseman. Good ball outside. 2-2. Good game so far between the Suncats and the Warriors. Suncats had bases loaded, 1 out last inning. Line drive back to the pitcher and a runner doubled off ended that threat. Warriors had bases loaded last inning. They did get 1 run out of it. Yelena's got a 1-1 count. Took a strike. Ball high. RBI ground out last inning. Scored a run for the Warriors. There's a line drive to left field, but right at the left fielder. So well struck, but out number 1. And we'll go to the top of the order, and Kaylee Cates Kaylee Cates lined out to the third baseman to lead off the game. Ball low. Catcher tried to frame that. Very close pitch, but still a ball. The ground ball right back to the pitcher. Probably had a hit if that got past the pitcher, but quick reactions by Elise Roy, and 1-3 on the ground out. Brings up Brooklyn Ulrich. She lined out to the shortstop her first at bat. Brooklyn's playing shortstop. She's a Marshall University commit, 2021. Homered yesterday. And that is fouled off to the left side. Ground ball right back up the middle for base hit. So Brooklyn's on first base with a clean single up the middle. We have Jenna Kobernick. She plays third base and catcher. Ball in the dirt. Brooklyn reads to go and safe. Good hustle there. Ball did not get away from Avery Montroni much at all, but Brooklyn read it in the dirt and advanced to second. And Jenna's got a 1-0 count. Jenna had a couple home runs in the last Suncat Invitational. A couple doubles too. Batting third for the Suncats. Takes a ball outside. Jenna's a 2021. Goes to Castile High School here in Chandler, Arizona. He's got a 4.0 GPA. Should have 3-0 count. Dangerous hitter. Don't want to put anything too close to the middle of the plate. And strike at the knees. 3-1 to Jenna Kobernick with a runner on second base. Scores tied at 2. Okay, so there's a walk. Jenna hit a double. Her first at bat, Lainey Ferentz comes in to run for her. But Jenna's going to go ahead and bat again. Because this is a showcase style. We're going to go ahead and let Jenna bat after the walk. So we got runners at first and second. It's a ball outside. Brooklyn's caught. Oh, now Lainey's gone. Okay, so everybody's safe. That was... I don't think you could draw it up like that, but Brooklyn took an aggressive lead. They tried to get her in a pickle, and she was safe at third. Lainey Ferentz decided to get in on the action and got herself in a pickle, and she's somehow safe at second. So could have been trouble for the Suncats, but works out for the best. And there is a long, deep drive to left field. No doubt about that one. Jenna Kobernick lays into that one. Home run to left field. So Jenna drew a walk, got to bat again, showcase style, so she can get in her at-bats and takes advantage of that with a 2-run homer to left field. No doubter. So Brooklyn came around and scored before that and a 2-run homer. So Suncats are up 5-2. Bree Williams is up to bat. Bree homered in the first inning. 2-run homer. Takes a ball outside. Bree's doing the pitching today. So far, he's kept the dangerous West Bay Warrior lineup reasonable with giving up 2 runs. She gave up a solo home run and got out of a bases loaded jam, only giving up 1 run on a RBI ground out. But that's all. So good pitching by Bree today against a good lineup. And there's a soft liner off the end of the bat, caught by Addison Kim at second base. But the damage done with a 2-run homer by Jenna Kobernick. So we'll go to the bottom of the third with a score of 5-2. Suncats in the lead.
We want to take a minute to thank our sponsors who made it possible to stream this weekend's Arizona Suncat Wilson Invitational. A special thank you to DFG Advisors, providing financial, insurance, retirement, and wealth management planning. Arizona Vascular Medical Equipment, improving your quality of life. And Terminex, nobody knows how to protect a home from pests like Terminex.
Okay, Bree Williams back in the circle. He's taking a 5-2 lead into the bottom of the third. The West Bay Warriors are bringing up the hot end of the order. 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Avery Montroni is doing the catching. I believe she's a 2025. Batting third for the Warriors. She goes to Parkside Intermediate, San Bruno, California. Montroni homered back in the first inning. Infield still the same for the Suncats. Outfield as well. They had a little bit of cloud cover for our outfielders, so the sun's not shining directly in their eyes. Looks a little shadier. So here we go in the bottom of the third. 5-2 Suncats. Called strike. Dangerous part of the lineup coming up for the Warriors, though. The whole lineup looks like they can do some damage. They put up a lot of runs this weekend. Ball 1-1. Line draw. Oh, I'm sorry. Hard ground ball to shortstop. Brooklyn on the backhand. Throws quickly over to first for out number 1. Six-3 on the ground out. Brings up Isabel Iniguez. She walked in her first at bat. She is a 2022 with a 4.0 GPA. She's from South San Francisco, California. Files that one straight back. She goes to El Camino High School. Oh, and 1. Ooh, ball just on the inside. Brooke came inside with a curveball and tried to bend it back over the plate and just missed the plate. 1-1. Hits the outside corner for a strike. You're doing a good job of working both sides of the plate. 1-2 the count to Isabella Iniguez. It's a ground ball and an outside pitch right to second base. Alyssa Delgado gobbles it up and does an easy flip to first base for out number 2. A good pitch there by Bree. Madison Truesdale is coming up to bat. Hard ground ball to first base. Back in the first inning, Amber Kraus scooped it up. Stepped on first. Takes a strike high and outside. Madison went 4 for 4 last night. Grand slam, double, couple singles. Ball low, Lauren blocked it. No runners on, but Madison Trisdale's a pitcher outfielder. She's a 2021. Hits a line drive, right? Oh. Hit kind of a slicing line drive at Alyssa Delgado. Hit off end of her glove and into right field. And Madison Trisdale's on first base. Brings up number 19, Caitlin Shradonovich. She singled in her first at bat. The Warriors have a runner on first with 2 outs. Bottom of the third. Ball high. Lauren throws down to first. The runner's back. Again, Shradonovich is a 2023. She goes to Westmont High School. She's from San Jose, California. Plays second base. Takes a ball. Oh, that one gets by Lauren, and Madison Trisdale will move up to second. Pitch in the dirt. 3-0 to Caitlin. Shradonovich with a 3-0 count. Runner on second. 2 outs. Right down the middle. 3-1. Bree Williams looking to get out of this inning without giving up a run. That would be a win considering the 3, 4, 5 batters coming up to bat. Ground ball to shortstop Brooklyn Ulrich. Across the diamond, and they're out of the inning. 6-3. Retires Caitlin Shradonovich. Strands 1 runner. So no runs that inning for the West Bay Warriors. They'll be going to the top of the 4th with a 5-2 score. Suncats coming up.
We want to take a minute to thank our sponsors who made it possible to stream this weekend's Arizona Suncat Wilson Invitational. A special thank you to DFG Advisors, providing financial, insurance, retirement, and wealth management planning. Arizona Vascular Medical Equipment, improving your quality of life. And Terminex, nobody knows how to protect a home from pests like Terminex.
So Caitlin Shradonovich is playing third base. Olivia Levitt's at short. Looks like Melena Alafano is at second. Isabella Iniguez at first. Avery Matroni still doing the catching. Elise Roy still doing the pitching. Hannah Cushing's in center field. I believe that's number 2, Ariana Montiel, out in left field. Right field, number 25, Samantha Palacio. Amber Kraus is going to lead off. Top of the 4th for the Arizona Suncats. The jersey numbers are inaccurate for the Suncats. They had to exchange some jerseys. But this is Amber Kraus nonetheless. Mesa Mountain View, 2021. She plays first base for the Suncats, plays the corners. Got a 3.89 GPA. Swings at an outside pitch for strike 1. Suncats are creeping out of the dugout with excitement. The umpire asks them to please step back inside for safety purposes. The ball high. 1-1 Amber Kraus. 2-1 Amber Kraus. Amber's made some good plays at first base today and some hard ground balls. And there's a soft liner off the end of the bat that dies at second base. So 1 out for Amber Kraus. Alyssa Delgado coming up to bat. She's a 2022. She's playing second base today. She plays some outfield as well. She has 3.33 GPA out of South Point High School in Tucson. Alyssa lined out to second base. First at bat, shakes ball 1. 5-2 Suncats. Top of 4 against the West Bay Warriors. Fouled straight back. One evens the count at 1. Fouls that off on the right side. 1-2 to Alyssa Delgado. Off the fist, second base. Melina Alafano underneath it. She's made the first 2 outs of this inning. Melina Alafano is a 2024, goes to Notre Dame Belmont High School, Redwood City, California. Made the first 2 outs this inning. Here's Riley Davis. Riley Davis takes a ball. Riley got a hit back in the second inning. And here we are in the top of the 4th. Ball low in the dirt. Ground ball to shortstop. Olivia Levitt across the diamond. Isabel Iniguez. And the Warriors are out of the inning. 6-3 ground out. No runs that inning for the Suncats. They'll take a 3-run lead into the bottom of the 4th.
We want to take a minute to thank our sponsors who made it possible to stream this weekend's Arizona Suncat Wilson Invitational. A special thank you to DFG Advisors, providing financial, insurance, retirement, and wealth management planning. Arizona Vascular Medical Equipment, improving your quality of life. And Terminex, nobody knows how to protect a home from pests like Terminex.
So Bree Williams still in the circle for the Suncats. No changes on defense. Lauren Biltemeyer's doing the catching, 2023 out of Hamilton High School. Bree Williams, Chandler High School, 2021. 4.5 GPA, 1220 SAT, pitcher, outfielder. She got a home run already this game. Pretty good pitching performance as well. So here comes number 12, Mackenzie Phobes, plays first base. She's a 2024 St. Francis High School. Lefty throw, lefty hitting. It's got a lot, shows a lot of energy at first base. Always hustling. Tries to get every foul ball, whether it's out of play or not. Brings a lot of energy for the Warriors team. She'll take a strike on the outside corner. There is a soft liner in a left. Brooklyn Ulrich with the dive. She got that off the end of the bat. Had enough to get over the shortstop in front of the left fielder for a single. So a leadoff single for Mackenzie Phobes. Brings up number 15, Olivia Levitt, playing shortstop. She was on base back in the second inning. With a hit. Ball, quick throw down by Lauren. Mackenzie Phobes is safe at first. There's ball one. Line drive in a left field. In front of Callista Kraus, throwing to second. So the first two runners are on for the Warriors. Trying to make some noise here in the bottom of the fourth. They're trailing by 3. Lauren Harita comes up to bat. Grounded in a fielder's choice. She's playing third base. Lauren's a 2022. Plays infield. Bats left, throws right. Aragon High School, 4.0 GPA, San Mateo, California. Batting 9th. She had some good hits last night, though. I think 1 through 9 for this Warriors team can swing the bat. Takes ball high. Ground ball, Amber Kraus on the backhand, goes across the diamond at 3. All right, so she gets the lead runner. It's a ground ball to Amber's backhand. It just went the direction she was going across the diamond at third base. Jenna Kobernick's there for the force out. So we got 1 out. Still first and second. So Lauren's got another fielder's choice, this time the other way. 3 to 5, fielder's choice. First and second. Popped up. Back at the top of the order. Hannah Cushing fouls it off. She's flown out to center, flown out to left. She's got runners on first and second with 1 out. Down by 3. Ball high. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. Past the diving Melissa Delgado. That'll score 1. Lauren Arita will be held at third. And she's got herself in a rundown now. They're going to try and get the run home. Throw to home. Tag safe. Okay, so Hannah Cushing was creeping off first base. Lauren Arita's waiting at third. Hannah Cushing got herself in a rundown. Lauren Harita was able to run and score. Hannah Cushing safe at second. So some nifty base running worked out for the Warriors. Levitt scored on the base hit. Harita scored on the rundown. Hannah Cushing moves up to second base. And we've got Addison Kim. Oh, excuse me, I got a soft liner. Callista got her out. That was number 25, Samantha Palacio. That was batting for Kim. So she hit a soft liner to second. Alyssa Delgado with a quick flip to second base and doubled off Hannah Cushing. So we'll head to the top of the 5th. Score is now 5-4.
We want to take a minute to thank our sponsors who made it possible to stream this weekend's Arizona Suncat Wilson Invitational. A special thank you to DFG Advisors, providing financial, insurance, retirement, and wealth management planning. Arizona Vascular Medical Equipment, improving your quality of life. And Terminex, nobody knows how to protect a home from pests like Terminex.
Commercial break. I'm doing that, right? You never know. You always seem like you missed one. Bree hit a 2-1. Jenna hit a 2-1 homer and Brooklyn scored right before.
Right, she came in on that run down, on that run. That's right.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Oh, fifth inning? Yeah, I think it is. No, fourth. Oh, no, top of fifth. Sorry, you're right.
Here on the top of the 5th, Callista Kraus will lead it off. Callista hit a double in her first at bat. Infield looks the same. Same for the Warriors. Outfield looks the same. Takes a strike. Samantha Palacio on right, Hannah Cushing in center. Montiel was in left field last inning. It's a ball. 1-1 to Callista Kraus. She's a 2021, plays outfield. There's a Mesa Mountain View, 3.86 GPA. Ball high. Foul ball. Count is even at 2. Good eye by Callista Kraus. A little change up on the outside corner. Just a little bit outside for ball 3, full count. Foul ball on the third base line. And Narita showing some range there in foul territory, making that play. Line drive back up the middle. That's going to drop in front of center field for base hit. Callista Kraus is 2 for 2 today. Except Charlotte Wiley got on by a walk first time around. Elise Roy is a 2023 out of Westmont High School. Has been doing the pitching today for the West Bay Warriors. Maybe Matroni's still doing the catching. Here's Charlotte Wiley. Swing and foul tipped right back into the catcher's glove. Strike 1 to Charlotte. Fouled off, first base side. Lindsay Fogues hustles over and gets it, throws it back in. Foul ball again. Ball, quick throw down. Safe at first. 1 and 2. Charlotte Wiley's made a home run yesterday, 3-run homer. So playing some good outfield here for the Suncats. Ball outside. Calista Kraus was cut off first. Got back in safely. Charlotte Wiley strikes out. An outside pitch. That'll be out number 1. Lauren Biltemeyer coming up. Butch Kraus stealing. Thrown out at second. Great throw by Avery Montroni. Caught stealing, out number 2. So Lauren Biltemeyer, 2023, doing the catching today. She's out of Hamilton High School. 4.5 GPA. On the ball. Ground ball to shortstop. Takes a late weird hop on Olivia Levitt. So Lauren will get on base. Brings up Elena Ellis with a runner on first and 2 outs. Tough hop there for Olivia Levitt. Lainey Ferentz is coming in to run for Lauren Biltemeyer since she's doing the catching. Elena Ellis recently committed at Ithaca College in New York. She's a catcher, third baseman, 2021. Some ball low. Ball outside. Another ball outside. Yeah, Ellis has got a 3-0 count. Runner on first, 2 outs. Suncats are up 5-4 over the West Bay Warriors. This is the top of the 5th. Called strike, so 3-1 count to Elena Ellis. 3-1. Ground ball foul down the third baseline. So full count, 2 outs. The runner will be moving on the pitch. Ellis would like to give the Suncats some insurance runs here, only up by 1. And they're the visiting team. The Warriors team can swing the bat, so it'd be nice to get another run in this inning. Lainey Ferentz will be starting on the pitch. Given deep, but way foul. So we'll do the full count pitch again. 2 outs, full count. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. Kind of a change-up that knuckled its way back over the plate. We'll strand 1 at first. So we'll go into the bottom of 5 with a score of 5-4 Suncats. West Bay Warriors coming up.
We want to take a minute to thank our sponsors who made it possible to stream this weekend's Arizona Suncat Wilson Invitational. A special thank you to DFG Advisors, providing financial, insurance, retirement, and wealth management planning. Arizona Vascular Medical Equipment, improving your quality of life. And Terminex, nobody knows how to protect a home from pests like Terminex.
We'll head to the bottom of the 5th. The same situation Bree Williams had back in the 2nd inning. She's facing the heart of the order. Petroni, Iniguez, Truesdale coming up, trailing by 1. Bree Williams fared well, got 3 up. She had 1 hit out of that. This is in the 3rd inning, excuse me. Gave up 1 hit and stranded that runner on. So she's looking to do the same here. She's holding on to a 5-4 lead in the bottom of the 5th inning. Avery Matroni's a 20-25 doing the catching. Hit a solo home run back in the 1st inning. And she's looking to get on base to lead off this inning for the Warriors. Soft ground ball. Brooklyn on the backhand. Too late to first. Kind of hit it in between no man's land. Too far from Jenna Kobernick and too slow for the shortstop to make a play on. So Montroni is on first base. The pinch runner, number 2, Montiel's coming in to pinch run. Ariana Montiel's a utility player, 2022. Goes to Mercy High School, 3.85 GPA. She's on first base now. Here's Isabel Iniguez. Foul ball. Well, the tying run is on first base. Isabel Iniguez has a walk and a ground out today. Yeah, had some hits and RBIs last night. Ariana Montiel showing some speed there. Quickly gets down to second base. Laura Biltemeyer tried to block that ball in the dirt. Straight steal by Ariana Montiel. She's on second base, so in scoring position, no outs. Isabel Iniguez plays infield for the Warriors. She's at first base. Changeup followed straight back. And waited on that. Ground ball. Nice fielded hop by Jenna. Thrown low. Scooped. At first by Amber Krause and back to Brooklyn Ulrich at third, but Ariana Montiel moves up to third base on the ground out by Isabel Iniguez. 5-3, 1 out. Runner moves up. Madison Truesdale's up to bat. She singled in her last at bat. Hard ground ball to first for an out back in the 1st inning. Ground ball to short on the backhand. Brooklyn Ulrich across. Got the out at first. But that does tie the score. Ariana Montiel comes in to score on the RBI ground out. Madison Truesdale. So 2 outs, bases clear, and a tie score brings up Caitlin Shordanovich. Caitlin singled and grounded out to short this game. Caitlin is a 2023. She plays second base. Saw her at third base earlier too. Goes to Westmont High School. Is from San Jose, California. Takes a strike. up. Foul ball. 1 and 2. Out in front of that changeup, foul ball. Down the third baseline. It's 1 and 2. Tie game. 5-5. Bottom of 5. Jurdanovich up with 2 outs. Nobody on base. Takes a ball low. Come on, Troni got the infield single. Montiel came on to courtesy run. Stole second. Advanced to third on a ground out. Advanced to home and scored a run on another ground out. Jurdanovich will walk. Mackenzie Phobes coming up to bat, 2024, is playing first base. Hit by a pitch and a single. Corey Williams in the set the pitch. Line, hard shot right back up the middle past the diving Brooklyn Ulrich. So another hit for Mackenzie Phobes. First and second now. Olivia Levitt. She's been on base twice. Playing shortstop today. Olivia Levitt is a 2023 from St. Ignatius College Prep with a 4.0 GPA. She's from San Mateo, California. First and second, 2 outs. Lauren blocks it. Throw to third. Not in time. Jurdanovich advances to third. Mackenzie Phobes still at first. We got a ball in the dirt for Levitt. 1-0. Good block by Lauren. Throws down a second. Alyssa Delgado comes charging in. Looking for a play at the plate. But none happened. We got a 2-0 count against Levitt. 2 runners in scoring position now. Second and third for Olivia Levitt. Changeup, good changeup. Swung right through that. Pulled the string. Olivia Levitt out in front. 2-1. Well, that's down low. I think we got a dead ball. So that adds a base runner, but it does keep the runners where they were. So now the bases are loaded with a hit by pitch. Bases loaded, hit by pitch. Looks like we have Elena Alafano coming in to bat. She's played a little bit of second base. A pinch hit for Lauren Harita. She's got bases loaded with 2 outs. Bottom of 5 and a tie game. Elena Alafano, 2024 infielder, Notre Dame Belmont High School, Redwood City, California. Plays infield. She takes strike 1. Corey Williams got herself in a little bit of a bases loaded jam, trying to get out of it. Ball low. Lauren blocks it. Luckily, it rolls down the third baseline right to where the runner is, so that helped. She kept it in front of her enough that it rolled down the line instead of back to the backstop. So all the runners will stay put. Lauren very adept at blocking balls in the dirt. Did a good job there. Oh, that one trickles behind her. Play at the plate. And she's out. Well, I spoke a little too soon on that. That one trickled through the 5-hole. Got rolled back, but Lauren was very quick to field it. Bree Williams covered, and we got the out at home. So the score is still tied at 5 as we head in the top of the 6th inning.
We want to take a minute to thank our sponsors who made it possible to stream this weekend's Arizona Suncat Wilson Invitational. A special thank you to DFG Advisors, providing financial, insurance, retirement, and wealth management planning. Arizona Vascular Medical Equipment, improving your quality of life. And Terminex, nobody knows how to protect a home from pests like Terminex.
Ahead of the top of the 6th, Elise Roy still in the circle. Victor Donovich is at third. Troni's still catching. Levitt's at short. We got Elena Alafano at second. Mackenzie Fogues at first. Looks like Montiel is in left. Cushing center. Actually Palacio in right. I had just said that Hiltemeier is very adept at blocking balls in the dirt, and one trickled back, but it worked out for the best. She didn't let it get far, quickly chased it down and threw to Bree Williams, covering it home, and got the runner out at home. So that'll keep the score tied at 5. Top of the 6th, Suncats Warriors. For time purposes, this could be the last inning, so see if the Suncats can put any on the board here this top of the frame. Warriors are going to be at the top of the order in the bottom of the 6th, so Suncats would like to add a run or two here. Kaylee Cates is going to lead off. She's playing center field. Kaylee goes to Perry High School. She got a 3.66 GPA, outfielder, slapper. It's been a really good game thus far. Ball outside. Kaylee Cates takes ball 1. Came inside on her, swung over the top of that. 1-1. Umpire's out to talk to the pitcher. One and 1 count to Kaylee Cates. Line drive right at the shortstop. That's the second time today that Kaylee Cates has hit a line drive right at an infielder. Out number 1. Here's Brooklyn Ulrich. She hit a line drive to the shortstop. She singled. That's ball 1. So Elise Roy gave up 2 runs in the first, none in the second. Strike to Brooklyn Ulrich. She gave up 3 in the third, but she's blanked the Suncats the last 2 innings. She Gave up a 2-run homer to Bree Williams in the first, a 2-run homer to Jenna Kobernick in the third. Line drive to left. That'll get into left field for a hit. Brooklyn Orrick is on first base. We got a base runner. Brooklyn scored back in the third inning before Jenna Kobernick's 2-run homer. And Jenna Kobernick is up to bat now. Jenna was walked in the third inning. Elected to bat again, showcase style. Hit a 2-run homer. Ball outside. Could use another one of those. Brooklyn Orrick on first. 2 for 3 today. Line drive right at the shortstop. Well, they called ball game due to the time. The Warriors are robbed of a chance to bat in the bottom of the 6th. Had the top of the order coming up. So that'll end a tie at 5. Good game between the Warriors and the Suncats. Thanks for watching. The Suncats have another game coming up. We'll be there shortly. The Warriors have another one as well. Thanks for watching Suncats Softball.